Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Now it's Owen. Schlotterbeck gets across to intercept that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Luis Suarez.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Cruyff. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vieira. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cruyff! Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And we have our very first corner. Pirlo's cross. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That has been cut short. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Owen. Oh, that was vital. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Cruyff. And he's been shifted off it. Vieira. Messi. Zola. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking for the run. Solar. Cruyff. And now the breakaway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries to play it through. And claimed it back swiftly. Del Piero running with the ball. Nesta gets a foot in and wins the ball. Vieira. Cannavaro. Nesta. And it's Vieira. Turan. Del Piero. And it's Luis Suarez looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, that's been intercepted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Zola still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And here's Del Piero.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Del Piero. And this is Luis Suarez. It's a loose ball. And he's there to clear it. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So neither side yet off the mark.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. So right back into the action.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
That's an excellent interception. Zola. And it's Del Piero. He's found a way through. He's having a pop! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expected buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Spain.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's well spotted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Flashes it across. Nesta with the clearance. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Gerrard. And it's made its way to him. Pirlo attempts a clearance. Kaka. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Vinicius Junior. Look at this. Eto! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, that's a waste.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Alexander-Arnold.
Liverpool always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
And he's worked it through. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And here's Messi. Good ball, good take. Cross in, looks like a good one. That's a decent clearance. Tries a shot! In he goes again! He's scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Chance! And again! Oh, good finish! And they're threatening to fly away here! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Cannavaro gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that is... A Cruyff! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he should have made them pay.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
Kessié. That's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Passing is crisp and sharp, distributed tidily. And he's in on goal! And the shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. O'Reilly getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Diaz is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, well played, well played. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, that is a nice touch.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Spain have reclaimed it. Cruyff is the key defender on that occasion. Gerrard. Cruyff. And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Diaz, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Schlotterbeck. Here's Rodri. And it's O'Reilly. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Spain really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitution for Spain. Number 14, Johan Cruyff.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Patrick Vieira.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Diaz. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And he thumps it clear. Looking for a runner. Pass somewhat off target. Van Dijk. Spain come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Diaz is onto this. Pirlo. And here's Gerrard. Shot, surely! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
A case now of complete control.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And he's undercooked that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
The attendances for this match is 29,900.
Now it's Messi. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice interception, well timed. Spain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Kessié is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's Alexander-Arnold. It's played through for him. There's the header! And that's in! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal.
67 minutes in.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Luis Diaz. Substitution for Liverpool, number 10, Lionel Messi.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Luis Diaz.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Maldini.
Coming on the field.
Kaká.
Number 18,
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
number 22.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial
Number
moment.
21.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to.
Shevchenko!
Number
No,
11.
that's just wide.
Liverpool certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Hullet. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Liverpool have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Pele receives it in a good position here. And a shot! And he's quick to get rid. Back where it came from. And here's Neymar. A hefty... Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Spain presented with a golden opportunity here. A big, deep breath. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Liverpool needed that. And Shevchenko! Oh, he's been caught napping. Pele. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is a great pick out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's gone loose. Spread out to the left. And it's Olmo. O'Reilly. Cleared away. Pele. Hullet. Now it's Kaká. Spain are looking to break at pace. Always onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. Kaká! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Liverpool have a free kick.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Can he get away here? And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Ekitike. Ambitious ball here. Oh, delightful ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Please make sure to watch the screen.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Spain desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Hello everyone, and welcome to...
So bring it on.
today's
Hype,
match.
expectation,
Bahulu
emotion. The game yet to kick off.
Spain.
The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. Selangor have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which...
Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Thinks one through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Takes the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Selangor with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. Shoot! And that was very necessary. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender. It's Luis Suarez! Park Ji-sung. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Diouf. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pirlo. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he latch on to this? Pirlo, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Now it's Owen. Now it's Kaka. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shapes to shape. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's missed a very good chance there. He might have got a little too much on that.
Selangor are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Well played and well cleared.
Now it's Owen. Now it's Messi. Doué is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Tries to play it through. Luis Suarez. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Great defending, strong and determined. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, played right into his path. Now he's running away. He's had a shot! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all
Messi! Desai. Yeah, it's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. And there's green grass. He's having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Getting up there! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Spain are looking to go forward now. That's a shade optimistic. Yeah, that pass isn't the best. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's made its way to him. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Kaka. Half-time getting close now. Now it's and Messi! Doué.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kaka. Now it's Owen. Now that's well seen too. Park Ji-sung. Messi. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he finish? Now, this time, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Not the most accurate pass. That's a super give and go. Pirlo! Off the post! And it's half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Spain are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Away we go again. Now, can they get him away? Desai kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Doué. It's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung running with the ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Substitution for Selangor, number 18.
So, third corner of the game.
Coming on the field is
Costa Curta.
number 7.
Knocks it into space. Takes a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Owen. Now there's a fine ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Selangor really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope.
Chance! Corner number 4 coming up here. That's a decent clearance. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Good take, Messi! And a neat finish! And they are right back within touch! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Tries a shot! Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Substitution for Spain, number 14.
Spain choosing to make the first change. So now the difference is 3. Davids.
Number 4, Patrick Vieira.
Luis Suarez. Driving forward. That's very neat.
Number 17, Ruud Gullit. Number 9, Samuel Eto'o.
Rafael Varane is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Do it. And here's Suarez. Closing in on goal. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, it's come off the upright. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rafael Varane is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And here's Forlan. And he's been shifted off it. Davids.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Goes looking wide. Neymar gets into a good position. Rijkaard tries to clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nesta does really well to win the ball there. Eto'o played through into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Substitution for Selangor, number 8.
Selangor can make their change now with a break in play. It's really well cleared. And it's Messi.
Number 15, Dani Olmo. Number 21, Bojan Krkić.
Dani Olmo has good running with the ball. He shifted it to the flank. Nesta proves too strong, too smart. Davids. And here's Gullit. And here's Eto'o. And here's Kaka.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Gullit. Rafael Varane. He's having a hit! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Cafu to Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he's there to clear it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for Selangor, number 10.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now it's Kaka. He is through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bojan. 5 minutes to add. Kaka. Searching passes played there. Baresi. And it's Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Davids. Now it's Kaká. Now it's Eto'o. Kaká. Oh, and the finish! It's hit the upright. And there's a goal. It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag.
And that's that. Spain can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super...
Hello, everyone, and welcome to...
Well, what a sight this
today's
is. The
match.
colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Desai kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Desai promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Just eases him off the ball. Cruyff, he's found a way through. Shot at the... Owen! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Owen made a good run there.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Barcola! That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well played, well played. Looking to play him in. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Rijkaard.
Johor Darul Tazim definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Decent chance! Nesta is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Now it's Owen. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Owen! Taken back almost at once. And here's Messi. No, couldn't quite catch up to that. Silvestre. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Wriggles his way through, and the Owen! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Spain have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The message is clear, none shall pass. 30 minutes gone. Looking for options for movement. Aims beyond the defence. Deftly away. And they're back on the ball again.
Kukçu really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pirlo, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. He's on it, can he get away? And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Schmeichel herring after the ball here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Spain with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that was nowhere near his best. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kaka, over to the right flank. Now it's Barcola. He's shifting through the gear. Barcola! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
1 minute at a time.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Johor Darul Tazim restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch it.
And that signals the end of the first period. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So straight into the second half.
Spain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And he was quick to react. Carvajal. Bahulu is a player who's always giving defenders headaches.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Messi. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Bahulu. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Owen. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Neymar. The pass has gone astray. What a throw in. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Carvajal. Looking early. And a chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Johor Darul Ta'zim are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Tries one from range! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ronaldo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Space for him to turn and look. Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Moved on forwards. And it's Kukçu. Oh, good take in a good area. Kaka. Kukçu does well to get it back. Cruyff. Now it's Kaka. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for Johor Darul Ta'zim. Number
Spain
13,
have their second corner now.
Number 21, Bradley Barcola. Number 14,
Johor Darul Ta'zim have the chance to go the other way.
Number 10, Steve McManaman.
Spain perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's in plenty of space here.
Antoine Griezmann.
It's a goal kick. Maldini is there, and he can pick it up. Knocks it into space. And Owen! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Griezmann. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Griezmann.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Kaka. And it's Hullet. And here's Owen. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, what a mistake! Hullet, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's quick to return it. Ronaldo running with intent. But Bannerman has it in a wide position. Maldini clears it away. Griezmann! It's off target and by quite a way. So we have movement on both benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 25, Pierre
Nesta.
Aubameyang.
Hullet, Rijkaard gets a foot in here. What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Pirlo, he has found a way through. Not the most accurate pass. And there's the shot! And that has kept the keeper on his toes. I think they're done. They are done. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
You